Hi everyone, it's Mahesh Shirur. So this is the continuation of the problems of pre-stressed concrete model 3. So this is the fourth problem. So it states that a post-tensioned beam with unbounded tendon is of a rectangular cross-section. Breadth is 500 mm and depth is 1000 mm. The cross-section area of pre-stressing steel is 3000 mm square. The effective pre-stressing after considering all losses is 1000 MPa. The effective span of the beam is made up of M40 grade concrete, that is 15 meters. Estimate the ultimate moment of resistance of the section using caudal provisions. So given it is a rectangular section of breadth 500 mm and effective depth is 1000 mm. Then area of pre-stressing AP equal to 3000 mm square. Then effective pre-stressing after all losses is 1000 MPa, that is called to FPE. Length they are given 15 meters and FCK equal to grade of concrete, that is 40. Breadth they are given 500 mm and depth effective they are given 1000 mm. Okay. So they are said it is a post tensioned beam. Okay. And here they have written unbounded. This is very important. It is bounded or unbounded. It is unbounded. So if it is unbounded, then you have to refer table number 12. See here, unbounded tendons, table number 12. Then and see here, this is effective bond. Okay. So from table number 12, that is ratio AP FP BD upon FCK equal to AP into FPE divided by BD into FCK. So AP they are given 3000 mm into FPE they are given 1000. Then breadth they are given 500 and effective depth they are given 1000 into 40. So the table number 12, see here, effective reinforcement ratio, it is there here, AP, FP, BD upon FCK. So you have to find this value. Okay. So it comes to about 0.15. So then you have to find L upon D, that is LE upon D. So that is effective span divided by effective depth. So see here. So here it is L upon D, effective span divided by effective depth. So here also this is for FP upon FP, L upon D, and this is for XU upon D, effective span upon effective depth. Okay. Then so effective span is span they are given 15 meters into 1000 means in mm. So effective depth they are given 1000. So it comes to about LE upon D is equal to 15. Okay. Then after finding this, then from the table, so we got this effective reinforcement ratio is how much? Here it is 0.15, LE upon D is 15. So similarly, so 0.15, so LE upon D is 15, 0.15 and 15. So from that table we'll go, so see here it is 0.15 in that table, but in this table in both the parts. So here we got 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10 meters, 20 meter, 30 meter, 10 meters, 20 meter, 30 meters. Here we are not having the value 15 meters, and here also we are not having the value of 15 meters. So we are finding that value of 15 meters for 0.15. So this 0.15, this value and this in between 15 you have to find. So the 15 it lies between, here see 10 and 15, 10 and 20, 15 value will be here. So what will be, so in between that 0.15, 1.20, here the value will be lying in between 1.20 to 1.36. Similarly for here also 20 is there, 10 is there, 15 is not there. We have to find that value by interpolation for corresponding 0.15, that is effective reinforcement ratio. So for 15 it is 0.15 it is 0.46 for 20, and 10 it is 0.52. Here the 15 value will be lying. That value I am finding here and here. Clear? So that is, so here we got effective reinforcement is equal to 0.15. So for 20 it is 1.20. Then for 15 you have to find it. For 10 it is 1.36. See here. So effective, so 0.15. So for 20 it is 1.20. For 10 it is 1.36. So see 20, 1.20, 10, 1.36. So for 15 how much? So by interpolation we have got 1.28. So this FP upon FP, see here also FP upon FE, okay, that is this value will FP upon FP is 1.28. So you want FPU, so FPU is equal to 1.28 into FP is 1000, so 1280 Newton per mm square. Similarly for next one, that is for this value I am finding, that is for L upon D, okay. So XC upon D I am finding this value. So see here same line will be coming. For 20 it is 0.46, for 10 it is 0.52. We want the value for 15, 0.15, and for 15. So here we got here 0.15, 20.46, 10, 0.52. For 15 I got interpolation 0.49. Therefore XU upon D is equal to 0.49. Therefore XU is equal to 0.49 into D. X is 0.49 into 1000, that is 490 mm. We know that moment of resonance MR equal to mu, that is equal to FPU AP into D minus 0.42 into XU. So this is available in the formula, is available in page number 59. So XU how much you got? So 490, okay. So 490 means here it is a rectangular section. No need to worry whether it is under, it lies at the web or flange. As it is a rectangle, it lies at the flange only. So X is equal to 490 mm. So mu equal to FPU AP D minus 0.40 XU, okay. So FPU value we got 1280, AP they are given 3000, effective at 1000, 0.40 into XU value is 490. So mu equal to 3049.7 kilonewton meter. Thank you.